So another interesting thing, right, that I remembered, right, when I first met you, right, is that you are telling me that there's different kinds of voiceover artists, right? Like premium voice. Can you go deeper into it?
Okay. So I have a commercial voice. So I have a corporate voice, right? I have a storytelling voice, narrator voice, but I don't do character voices.
Do they tell you what kind of voice you have, or you like discover it, or what?
Based on your timbre, like what you sound like. So I have like quite a wide. So I have I don't know how to describe it. Okay, so I have a low resonance. Could you musician, right?
Like tenor or something.
Well, I have a good bass sound.
Okay.
But I also have a ping. In voice, the ping is like where you have also like a higher tone. But because of this wide range, it makes my voice sound very full. And very listenable. Like if someone talk like this all the time, you're like, oh my god, stop. But if someone talk like this all the time, you're like, oh. Right? Yeah. For some reason, the lower voice, but when someone has that and the low resonance as well, it just makes the voice sound very delicious. So then I have what they call a delicious voice lah. Yeah. So usually delicious voices
exactly how I describe it when I see like a sample. Oh my god.
Yeah, right? It's a delicious sound, right? Yeah, delicious sound.
You attack it.
Yeah. So like I have what they call delicious voice, but also delicious voices, they like using delicious voices for premium things. So they would categorize me under premium voice, which means it comes with a price tag lah. Because not everybody's voice is like that.
But I mean, if you're a voice-over artist and you don't have this voice, then what's the opposite of premium voice? Relatable voice.
Well, there are some people that do character voices. Like someone who, I know someone who has a very baby voice. Even though she's like a grown woman, she doesn't have the voice. I cannot do it.
Yeah.
But my friend Marlon, who also I introduced on TikTok, and he's now surpassed 100,000 followers.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's the guy I'm going to go and see in Melbourne, whose wife I'm starting the business with. I said, Marlon, dude, like this, I know exactly how you should do this because I did it myself. So I gave him the key, right? To show you that my strategies work. I was like, okay, this is how you do, this is how you say, this is what you do, now go. And then he took it, he went to Melbourne, now he's like surpassed 100,000 followers.
Damn.
When I go back, I'm going to teach him how to get brand deals. I'm going to teach him how to turn this into a business because it's totally possible in our day and age, right? It's just how. Right? What do you want to do? You have to align with your ikigai, right? It's like what you love, what you do best, what the world needs, and like how you can make money from it. Yeah. Let's be real. If you don't have these 4 things, then you would either have no purpose, or people don't love it, or you cannot make money from it.
Yep.
Or you suck at it. You have to work too hard.
So this friend has the character voice.
He has character voices. He can do all sorts of voices, but the problem with character voice is because it's not commercial. He can do commercials, don't get me wrong. He do a lot of commercials. He has very nice, delicious voice as well. But a lot of the character voices are only fun for entertainment. Most people don't use it. Because if you want Robert Downey Jr.'s voice, you pay Robert Downey Jr. like a fucking shit ton of money for his voice because he's going to voice it. Yep. You cannot get Marlon to voice Robert Downey Jr.'s voice. He will get sued, your company will get sued. So that character voices are useless. They're only good for TikTok and like entertainment things.
Oh.
Yeah.
He can do like anime or whatever.
He can do everything. He can do Optimus Prime, can do Family Guy, he can do like so many Stewie. Stewie?
Yeah,
I don't even know how he does it.
Yeah, the Family Guy, Seth, I forget what
everything. You can do Seth Rogen.
Yeah, you do everything. Yeah.
Everything. So the thing that me and Marlon connected about was accents.
Yeah.
Cause like we are both actors. And so like, we connect over accents, right? So we always like get together and we speak in different accents to each other and then we correct like, oh, actually I think it's like this, or like, oh, wait, no, there's a sound that's a little bit different. So we correct each other's accents because when we are auditioning for things, if they say they want a British Asian girl, I can use my RP British voice to audition for this, whatever I'm auditioning for, right? Yeah. If they want an American Asian girl, then I can also audition for this, right? So we always talk about accents, but I still ask Marlon to do voices for me like he's a jukebox that I don't even need to put coins in.
I mean, it's engagement. It's great. It's great.
It's funny lah. You have a best friend who's like that, then you just, you just exploit his talents for entertainment.
And then, based on the different kind of voice, obviously the commercial premium voice is the one that is the most commercial, like
the most
in
sought
value,
after. Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you guys get paid? Do you do 50% before the project, then 50% after the project, or?
Oh, it depends. My manager handles this. I don't know.
But
I just invoice when she asks me to invoice.
The most important thing is most people wanna make sure they get paid, because at the end of the day, entertainment industry is
voiceover. I usually get paid after.
Yeah. The full sum after.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Hosting always before. Content always before. Wait, hosting always 50% deposit first. Non-refundable. Content also always after. Because if you're doing it with agency, then the client has to pay agency, then agency has to
So really must work with someone reputable because if it's unknown, then it's quite risky
If it's unknown, I would ask them to pay deposit first.